Greetings. We come to you as the collective of three. Those of you on this channel who have read our book will be familiar with our essence, our work, and some aspects of our lives. We are here to continue with these transmissions to the beings on the earth plane at this time. There has been a gap in time, as you call it, since our last transmission. The being known to you as Raquel that assists us has been busy assisting the many, and particularly one known to you as Yeshua bin Joseph. This light being or Lightworker, as it is known in all of creation, has transmitted a book known as The Voice of an Angel that is now available on your internet and bookstores. We recommend that you read this book, as it is a very important and pure message from this being, as it speaks to you from its higher perspective on things that have transpired in its life from its inception until your present day moment. This message is coming to you from this being as a wish to heal the many dark energies that were connected to this being's essence, and with a wish to heal not only itself, but the many that have been led down a path that has not been in the truest aspect of this being's teachings and its message to the masses. The transmissions contained within this book speak of many subjects and takes you on a very exciting journey, not only in the divine realm, but also on many planes of existence within your earth plane and many others. There is much to be learned from this publication, and we hope that you will discover this for yourself. Now, we move on to the subject of this transmission. We are and have been working with the higher dimensional beings that are on a mission to course correct the evolution of all beings trapped within your earth plane since the infiltration of the Draco and Grey beings. We have discussed this subject at length in our book and previous transmissions. We encourage you to explore these areas if you are new to this channel. Our mission at this present time is to clear the planes of these dark and dense energies as the proclamation of the Almighty, or all that is, in your year 2020 declared, that these beings be removed from your plane of existence. As such, we have continued on many missions to remove these beings. However, they are entrenched in your environment and have, over many thousands of your years, lived here and made this plane their home. It is now hard for them to leave, and so they find hiding places and ways and means to remain. They are being discovered and removed systematically. However, this is proving to be quite challenging. We persevere. We continue to work with beings much like the one that assists us with these transmissions and other light workers and boots on the ground, so to speak, in helping us find ways and means in removing these entities from your reality. As you are aware, they have intricately woven themselves into your society in all forms of government, corporations, and establishments. These societal aspects are connected to your everyday lives, and so it becomes very difficult to remove these beings from this network that they have created around each and every one of you. Let us take this being as an example. She once tried to remove herself from the constraints of this network by moving away from the city and living as a yogi. She lived a simple life with no need for money or its many attractions. After a while, she had to leave to visit family in another country, and upon returning, it became necessary for her to immerse herself back into this network to make a living and to feed, clothe, and shelter herself. In doing so, she had to downgrade her energy from the pureness that she had developed as a yogi and became entrenched and tainted by the money magic system again. She has done this only to survive. However, it has been a struggle as she is daily attacked by the dark energies and the people that follow this system. By association, she has become tainted by this energy, and in order to stay pure, does daily meditations and maintains her connection to her highest light. She is able to have a fluid connection to her higher self, her guides, and through this connection, a pure connection to all that is, or the Almighty. She is able to do the work that she does on our behalf in this pure form. And we are able to transmit these messages to you from this pure aspect of her being. She is doing her best to remove herself from the shackles of society. However, it is a double-edged sword, as she wishes to help the many that are stuck in this world. She sees this in her daily work life and is unable to convince the friends, work colleagues, and others that there is a better way to live. They are unfortunately, like the many thousands upon your earth plane, entrenched in this belief system that has been constructed, and you have been following it since you were born. There are very few that are able to rise above it all and see this societal trap for what it truly is. We will continue to work with this being as she creates the foundations of a mystery school. We will be exploring the aspects of gaining a physical place to lay the foundations of this pure energy upon your earth plane in the near future. For the moment, we will continue to transmit these messages and lessons through your videos and other channels available within your internet services. These messages are so important as the time frame within which we will be absolutely successful in saving a large contingent of your population is only for a few years. This time frame is dependent on a few factors. One important factor is the journey of your earth plane through the light field known as the field of light or the photon belt. As your earth plane journeys through this plane of highly charged, pure universal light from the Almighty, there is an opportunity for the many to course correct and to embrace their true path. The method and how you can do this will be provided in our next video. The second aspect of this is that this window of opportunity or portal is currently opened until about your year 2060. And so time in your reality matters. During the Earth's progression through this field of light or photon belt, you will be exposed to this healing light until your year about 2060. After this time, if there have been enough beings that were freed or course-corrected to follow their accurate evolutionary path as designed by the Almighty or all that is, then that light from the beings upon your plane will assist the many to move forward in this same light. This, we believe, is the highest potential if we continue with the current rate of removing the dark and dense energies from your earth plane of existence. We encourage you to participate in our efforts, and if you haven't already begun working on your own healing, this is a great time to do this. Start a meditation practice, do yoga, listen to high-frequency music, and you will lay an important foundation for yourself to begin this work. You will be met by many beings like us, who are here to assist you individually or collectively to achieve your own unique path as designed by the Almighty or all that is. We encourage you to follow our previous transmissions or sign up for a course offered on our website, which will be provided in the notes. Our course and previous transmissions offer you a clear path on how to strengthen or re-establish a pure connection to your higher self energies. This helps you to clear away any and all dense karma attached to the societal bonds we talked about earlier. In this way, you will begin to walk in your true light. You will be met by your soul family and other higher dimensional beings who wish to help you along the way. Once you have anchored your true light as it is connected to the Almighty, or all that is, you will start to see many changes in your life. You will be able to communicate with these higher dimensional beings as if they were in the room with you. This is your connection to the entire cosmos and the extended true universe. The impostors that imprisoned your plane of existence severed you from this connection to the Almighty and your connection to the entire cosmos. It is now time for you to re-establish this connection and become true interdimensional beings. Blessings.